Welcome to Dog Star Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the collective, and I'm going to be starting, we're going to do the water signs now. And this is for the full moon, which is happening on the 12th of May 2025. And the moon's in it's in Scorpio. I've just done Sagittarius reading, that's why. Just made some notes here in my book if I can find them. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, the full moon's a pretty intense time anyway, emotionally. But Scorpio's very intense. So you could be feeling emotionally sometimes a little bit overwhelmed, maybe. But it's there's also challenging aspects with Mercury, which is the planet of communication, and Pluto, okay, and Scorpio has a sting in the tail, so there might be a kind of an ending of something that's a bit toxic, something that's not for you, okay. You might be feeling a bit overwhelmed, or you might be feeling angry, but remember the full moon is a time for letting go, okay. It's a time to release negativity, okay. Let go of anything toxic, any toxic energy that's around you. Stop holding on to grudges. Just let things go, okay? Don't go looking for revenge, okay? And try to give yourself a break, okay? On the plus side, when the full moon's in Scorpio, it's apparently... might give your sex life a bit of a boost, and also it's a time for a little bit of magic, so you can make magic happen, okay. So that's the full moon in Scorpio, and I'm going to have a look at where let's just get your cards first. So this is for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, the full moon is going to be in your, let's have a look, where's Pisces? 9th house, okay. I'm going to read from the Moonology Diary. Let's just see what this energy is all about, your 9th house. You might also want to look at your rising sign as well for a little bit more information. So your 9th house, this is about personal growth, religion, philosophy, publishing, the internet, travel and study. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a lot. These are just some of the subjects looming large for you at this full moon. Be honest with yourself. Have you been fussing too much over the details of your latest problem or task? Sometimes that's just a delaying tactic, and you need to take a step back and look at the big picture. Are your life and mind expanding or narrowing? If you stop being adventurous, then this is a great time to try something that's out of your usual realm of the everyday. Interesting. Okay, so Pisces, what have we got for you? We've got Judgment right in the middle, okay. This is about, well, two things, but I'm getting a feeling here of like resurrection, you know, something happening. Something that you thought about a while ago, starting again, coming back to life. It could be a relationship, something coming back from the past. But let's look at the other cards. Oh, you got the Hermit. Okay. Okay, the Hermit's about taking time out, stepping away from drama, certainly, and yeah, looking inside, trusting your intuition. Okay. Need 2 major arcana. Oh, 3 major arcana, Justice. Okay. This is a big one for you, Pisces. I think this, you know, if things haven't been feeling fair or balanced. Certainly there's going to be a turnaround with these two things. And if you're in the middle of a legal dispute, I would think that the balance is going to be restored in your favour, okay? And here you got the Hermit. This is, yeah, thinking things over. This is spiritual, big stuff. Yeah, if this resonates with you, Pisces, let me know, and I'll pull some more cards for you, because I do feel that this is I'm feeling really karma is going to be restored, okay? You might be feeling a bit sort of lonely, as though you've got no support, but you know what? Stick with it. Just trust in the universe that things are going to be, you know, that the balance is going to be restored, and you know that things are going to work out in your favour. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Pisces. I hope this helps. Next up, we've got Cancer. So, some cards for Cancerians, please. Right, Cancer. The full moon is in your 5th house. This is the part of your chart related to self-expression. There's probably a whole lot of emotion going on in your life right now. This might be about pouring your heart out because you're sad, or you have a lot of emotions to download. For others, it's about the joy that a child brings you, or it could be about pouring emotion into a creative project. Between all this, you need to find a balance between yourself and your friends. Don't neglect them totally. This is your challenge for the coming month. Okay, well, I'm a Cancerian, so there's a message there for me not to neglect my friends. I hope I don't, but... Oh, got 2 cards. We've got the Hierophant, okay. This is a trusted advisor, a guru, sometimes a father. I'm saying trusted advisor, and look what is sitting with the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So this is a nice card for finances, for stability in the material world. You might need to seek some advice or listen to someone who's wise about these things, especially if you're thinking about making an investment, okay? But I think this is, yeah, I like this. Financially, this looks pretty good, but listen to advice, okay? You've got the Ace of Wands. Passion. Can be the start of something new, a new creative project, creative energy, but I'm feeling, you know, because the full moon is in Scorpio, for some of you, it could be a passionate encounter. So that's a nice one. Oh, and you've got the 10 of Swords. Okay, something's over and done with. Okay, let it go. Also in keeping with the time, you know, time to release negativity, release stuff that no longer serves you, over and done with, finished with, let it go. And just enjoy this kind of... Now, I'm feeling for a lot of people, this is a pretty nice time financially, that the tide's going to turn a little bit. If you've been struggling, yeah, take a little bit of advice, okay? And look at that nice bit of passionate energy there for you, Cancerians. So that's what I've got for you. And next up, we've got Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Oh. Excuse me, I'm still struggling with this cold that I've had for since Easter, before Easter. I just feel it's taking a long time to get rid of, but I'm getting there. Okay, so we've got 2 there, Scorpio. Still trying to get used to this camera. Okay, let's have a look where the moon is. And please also look at your rising sign if you know it. It's in your first house, Scorpio. It's all very well and lovely to be focused on someone else, but once a year the full moon lights up your chart to remind you that you also need to focus on yourself. And that time is now. If you're a giver rather than a taker, this is your month to remember how to say yes when people offer you help, and to ask for help if you need it, and if you're not getting it. If you feel extra emotional during this cycle, try to deal with what comes up rather than running away from it. Okay, Scorpio. We've got the Magician right in the middle. Okay, so you've got, you know what, time for magic to happen. Yeah, and the full moon's in full moon's in Scorpio, so you've got everything here at your disposal. You've got fire, water, earth and air. Okay, you can manifest your heart's desire, okay, if you focus properly. You've got temperance, okay, balance, okay. Just be yeah, playing with the energies again. And 2 major arcana, okay. And then you've got the Knight of Wands. This is the least fiery Knight of Wands in any of my decks, I think. He just doesn't look as though he's very passionate or rushing in with anything exciting. But there is that element, slow burn, okay? So something nice is happening, but it is a bit of a, I feel like this is a slow burn. It can be a change of home, or it can be a journey for some of you, okay? But yeah, I just feel like temperance. Okay, so yeah, don't get too caught up in fiery energy. And I think with this card, it's sort of slow. Okay, so yeah, maintain a bit of balance, but you can create some lovely magic here. Okay, just don't be too impulsive. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.